Differences between scatter plot and residual plot. Scatter plot versus residual plot. Scatter plots are the graphs that present the relationship between two variables in a data set, whereas residual plot is a graphical representation of the residuals in a linear regression model. The purpose of the scatter plot is to display what happens to one variable when another variable is changed, whereas the purpose of residual plot is to identify characteristics or patterns still apparent in data after fitting a model. The synonyms of scatter plot are scatter graph, scatter chart, scattergram, or scatter diagram, whereas the synonym of residual plot is residual scatter plot, one-sided residual plot, or scatter plot. Scatter plot is used to test a theory that the two variables are related, whereas residual plot is used to visually inspect for heteroscedasticity. Scatter plot shows data points on a two-dimensional plane or on a Cartesian system. The independent variable is plotted on the x-axis, while the dependent variable is plotted on the y-axis. Whereas residual plot shows how far off the predictions are from the actual data points. This visual representation helps identify patterns, trends, or anomalies in the data, which can indicate potential issues with the regression model, such as non-linearity, heteroscedasticity, or presence of outliers. The independent variable is plotted on the x-axis, while the dependent variable is plotted on the y-axis. Whereas the residual plot is created by plotting the residuals on the y-axis against the predicted values or independent variables on x-axis. Scatter plots help us in providing a visual and statistical means to test the strength of a relationship between two variables, whereas residual plots are scatter plots of residual values that play a crucial role in the evaluation and improvement of linear regression models by helping to identify potential issues and assess the quality of models' predictions, such as assessing model fit and accuracy. In short, scatter plot is a type of plot or mathematical diagram using Cartesian coordinates to display values for typically two variables for a set of data. If the points are coded, one additional variable can be displayed. Whereas residuals are the differences between the observed values of the dependent variable and the predicted values obtained from the linear regression model. A residual plot is typically used to find problems with regression. Some datasets are not good candidates for regression, including heteroscedastic data, points at widely varying distances from the line, and data that is non-linearly associated. Here is the example of scatter plot and residual plot for idea. Hope it will help you how to make scatter plot and residual plot. Kindly subscribe my YouTube channel Thesis Helper. Thanks for watching.